Yeah, I don't know if they can eat like wheat or something.
It says fruit and veg in the animal feeder. I'm not sure that grains would really
There's some food for
count.
you. There you go.
I'm out looking for some food as well right now.
No,
But
I just gave him some food.
at
Sky
least it
Beast
looks
is
like there's...
eating.
Yeah. But I was
There
looking
we
for
are.
more. But,
Nearly died.
yeah. That's why I left to go look for food. But I'm seeing basically nothing out here. Yeah, I'm of a strong opinion that mounts are... Oh, T-bush, yes. Mounts are a... more for someone with a very developed base.
Yeah.
Especially the food infrastructure. Lots of farming, maybe even automated farms. I have unlocked the sorts of farms that can receive water automatically, so that would, I assume, mean that they would just constantly grow, but... Sky Beast is always hungry. It would appear so.
The Sky Beast is a ravenous beast.
I don't know, maybe the iron crop plots can handle larger things. Oh yeah, fertile +1. Plus 10% planted crop growth speed, so
Oh, nice.
they would allow for it faster. We're starting to smell gold now, but yeah, it's a matter of getting the plants for it, sort of the iron for it, really. I need to put it there. Did you make the e-pot? No.
Sorry, I forgot. I am
Right.
terrible.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll leave that in there then. For the meanwhile, then, I will simply make more regular crop plots, and we'll just swap them out when I get the chance. Keep the numbers, if we can. Oh, sorry, no. The +10 planted crop growth speed is based on the fact that I'm making these with a talent.
Ah.
That's why they're glowing. Right. So the ones that I've got down right now, I might want to pull up and break down. Is there a skill that helps you get better foraging? I believe there is, yeah. Yeah, in fact, I'm certain there is. A talent at any rate, not so much a skill. Also, I'm going to see about making the... I need 5 spoiled plants. Now I'm just going to plant these planters up here.
I'm coming back to make your epoxy.
Looking forward to it. Later on, I will get rid of the other planters since they appear to be worse versions now. Unless... Well, no, I'm fairly certain those planters are just now worse versions. Right, let's go ahead and grab a bit of everything, and then I will replant everything. Thing is if when I pick this up, it becomes a better crop. No, it doesn't. Okay. I can make more, so I'll go and make more. I'd rather have everything doing a bit better. Pumpkins. Yeah, I agree, Gorak Nikto. Now, while I don't want to have a monocrop, I am going to prioritize getting larger veggies going.
Yeah.
All of these can be pumpkins, all of these can be watermelons. Lots of them all.
Okay, epoxy. That's 25 on the go. Is that enough, or do you need more?
I'll probably need more.
Okay, I'll keep going then. So I want
Soybeans, I could place down. Actually, let me go and make some more crop plots first. Here I will pop tea, though. Because obviously. Gonna go and drop in a bunch of veg.
Okay.
They're doing much better now.
Yeah, I put a little bit in, like a few berries and some soybeans.
If you can make a second food trough, that would be ideal.
Yeah, absolutely can. So let's have a look. What's that need? Some nails.
I think I'm going to put the drying rack down here. Now that we've got room, and the entire upstairs can be turned into a space for managing the plants.
Yeah.
That should allow us to keep all of the animals nice and healthy. For now, I'm going to pop the plants that I've got. The yeast, the lilies, and the... just destroy that. The tea in here. Soybeans I will plant just as soon as I've got a couple more crop plots.
Okay. Well, I've got loads of epoxy and tree sap and stuff like that going. I just need to get a bit more wood for this trough. Going through wood like crazy for the epoxy, you see.
Yeah, I can imagine. If you can get enough wood to like one or two trees, that would be great. Because I'm going through quite a lot as well. Bunch of extra soybeans on the go. Two and three. What I would like to do is get maybe 6 soy up and going.
Okay.
Here's doing all right. Yeah, seeing the alterations on these, that it's making them grow 10% faster. If I also get the ability for crops to grow better at night as well, that would be fantastic.
Ah, yeah.
Night Bloom 1 and Night Bloom 2. Yeah, because if I get Fertile 2 alteration, then they'll grow 25% faster. And then if I get Night Bloom 1 and Night Bloom 2, they'll grow 30% faster during night. So in total, they're just going to be growing crazy fast.
Out here chopping trees, I get attacked by wolves. They give me a wound. How dare
How
they?
rude. Oh, interesting. This one would give the same alteration. Crafted object will gain Fertile 1. Crafted object will gain Fertile 1. I wonder what the difference is. Oh, strange. Bumper crop gives the Bountiful 1 and Bountiful 2 a plus 100% crop yield. Wow. Planted crops will not wither with fresh is best. Nice. But chat, if any of you happen to know if there's any difference between Speed Grow and Green Thumb, that'd be fantastic if you could chime in for me.
Sure, no wood on the crafting bench for you.
Thank you. I'm sure it's been talked about, but how does this one compare to other similar survival games? In my opinion, well, this is the problem, is I don't have an extensive experience with Ark, which is probably one of the more obvious comparisons, but I have quite a lot in 7 Days to Die. I feel that this offers a very different experience. Like, the environment is the primary antagonist in this game. And I feel that is probably the biggest and most glaring difference between this and something like 7 Days to Die, even though it is PvE generally in 7 Days to Die, because zombies are part of the environment. Here, the environment is much more... for example, here, whilst there are predators like bears and wolves that can kill you, or polar bears, as was my case earlier, I would say that the environment itself, like the weather system, is a primary antagonist, which doesn't exist in things like 7 Days. Compared to Ark, the building is certainly similar to Ark. There's a lot of comparisons to draw between that, between Rust. I would say that the food system is more akin to Valheim. I like the mission feel of this, whereas those games are like open world, and you can play this in an open world way. I actually enjoy the mission style of this game, where you begin again several times with a character that's progressively getting better and making meta progress, a la quite a lot of roguelikes. And your prospect might be anything from a few days with a couple of gaming sessions of a few hours long to one monster gaming session of like 14 hours long, just because you get really into it. Or it might be even longer, because some of the missions are very long, or rather they can be very long. I'm really, really enjoying this game. I've played it extensively over the last couple of days, just because I couldn't put it down. And that, for someone whose job it is to play games, that's probably the highest accolade I can give it. I have spent a lot of time playing this game over other games, to put it in a different perspective. Right, I'm going to make 2 steel pickaxes. This is going to allow us to harvest platinum and titanium.
That is super exciting.
Also going to need to make some steel screws. Goes in. Need some wood to make steel knives. I'm going to pop the iron pickaxe. I'm just going to drop that off. Also, I should really start looking at making some gunpowder soon. I'm not looking to really get into the guns just yet, but probably wise for me to start loading it up. Right, your steel pickaxe is ready. Want a little bit of wood. And then I should be able to replace my knife as well. Steel knife. 2 of those. There you go. That way you'll get more out of any particular harvest action. Now, I'll leave the rest of the steel here. There's not a lot of it, if I'm perfectly honest. So we've only got a few repair. Oh, actually, no. We got a few. We got 9. Good.
Okay.
I was a little worried about that. I thought, oh no, I haven't properly considered this, but no, we're good. Right. By the way, I can make the carbon fiber spear. Whenever, really.
Oh, nice. Okay, so do you need
I
me to
just
make
need the
that
carbon fiber
paste?
Yeah, if you make a bunch of carbon paste and load it into the concrete furnace, then I can make a carbon.
It's 20 per spear, is that right?
24.
24. Okay.
Yep.
I am just on a big old mission to find food.
I really need to learn how to make epoxy. It is rough not being able to do that.
It's super useful.
Also waiting on being able to make the composter so I can actually make some fertilizer. There, because that will eventually decay into what I need it to be. Oh, wow. Minor winds, nothing too terrible.
Okay.
Go see the mower. Hopefully they're doing alright.
Come back with the food I've got. What, 78 berries?
Nice.
Keep them going for a
Very nice, yeah. I should keep them going for a while, actually. Oh, yeah, we had carrots. Yeah, definitely need those to be on the go. Some berries. Could you do me a solid, and when you get over here, don't plant don't give them the berries straight away.
Okay.
I would just like to make use of them to replant the crops first. Get some more of those. I think it is 1, 2, so 6, 7. If I can get all of these up and running, then we should be okay, I think.
Like I say, I just did a 10-minute little run around, and I just got 56, 112 berries, 56 soybean, 2 pumpkin, and 94 yeast. So it's not too bad to just take from the earth sort of thing, but obviously it's easier from the crop plots. And a carrot.
And a
carrot.
2 carrots. 2 carrots, wow.
I'll feed them the 100 berries and I'll leave the 12 for you, if that's all right.
Yeah, by all means.
Right, mowers. Oh, gee. Stood
Oh,
right by
damn
the
it.
door again.
Oh, I put them back in the bloody thing, didn't I?
I don't know why I even tried to go through that door.
They're fine when I do.
I always stood by the door, every time. Because you love me so much, right?
Can't wait for you to return.
I know.
The reason why I put those back in the workbench, by the way, chat, is because I held down control while moving them. Which normally shifts them from my inventory to my hotbar, but if you're in a workbench, it shifts it to the workbench as a priority. Not quite what
Why do
I
you want these
intended.
berries? Just in the mower's chest?
Sure, yeah.
So you know where they are then. There we go. Alright, I was in the middle of making them their trough, wasn't I? Let's see if I can finish that if I'm short on stuff again.
Let's get these berries planted. I feel the berries are likely to have a swifter harvest.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I can get it to the things or rather the crop plots that I make allow things to grow faster at night, and just the general improvements to yield, etc., then it's just going to make everything so much easier for us.
Okay, so trough number 2 is down.
Sorry, what was that you just said?
The second food trough is down for the mowers.
Oh, fantastic. Just take the things out of the chest, then to the side. Everything else is good now.
So, did you use the berries?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool. So I can give them those as well then.
Right. Did you set up the epoxy to be made?
I have done some, but I probably need to do more.
I don't see it ticking up by. Oh, I probably took the sulfur out. That was probably my fault. One of the downsides to the way that works is that if I take like an ingredient, it'll let me take an ingredient out that has been earmarked for crafting something, and then the craft will just fail. Aavak is from Wales. Yes, I am, Wasabi Bones. You heard. Aavak say llanfair pwchyn gell go gerich gwyn drobach antysilio go go goch. I wish. Hopefully he will. There you go. Wish fulfilled. Easiest fulfillment of wishes that I have made today.
You know how you've got the kitchen bench unlocked? Does that mean you also have bread dough unlocked? I'm wondering whether to open up bread making, full bread making.
Let me have a quick look. Yes, I have taken bread dough.
Okay. Well, I am making some flour in the mortar and pestle, and I put it into the herbalism bench. But if you want to take that flour and make some proper bread out of it, there's loads of yeast somewhere. Where did I put it?
Well, I will start growing the yeast again then. I don't have the biofuel
put the
stove
yeast in there
yet,
as well.
though. So just
Okay,
to
well
make
we'll
that
keep
clear.
it there until you're ready to cook with it then, I guess.
All right, so something I'm going to do is I'm thinking the kitchen storage block is a better storage than the chests we've got by far. But it's more expensive to make, so I could make 2 of them. Each one of them has like 40 storage in it.
Yeah. I think it's worth it because the place gets so cramped.
I think so too. Let me go ahead and make some more copper nails then. Actually, that being said, I might have enough iron. Well, actually, if I use all of that iron up, we're not going to have any iron left over. No, what I'll do is I'll make the kitchen top and the kitchen storage block. Oh, no, I won't. Where are all the copper nails?
All the copper nails?
Damn.
Did you make a load? I haven't used any.
Never mind. I
Not
should have
since
read that
the-
properly. That was my bad.
Carpentry bench.
Thought I had enough. Oh well. Kitchen block
We need to-
made.
We need to get some more metals then, don't we?
Very much so. I'll just pop it by here for now.
If we're getting to the point where we could maybe start like taking out the bears and things, then we can open the other cave.
Right. So bread dough is just flour and yeast. You said you made
Load it
a
out on the
bunch of
herbalism
yeast.
bench for you.
Sorry,
Yeah,
flour. Yeah. And yeast.
a whole bunch
yeah.
of yeast on there. I was being careful to use my sickle. You get a lot more yeast out of yeast if you
Yes.
harvest it with your sickle. So, and that's
Absolutely
how I
do.
got so many berries as well.
Right, we probably want to take care of all of this.
I'm just gonna check on the mower pen and make sure that's not taking any damage
Yeah.
in this storm. Hopefully they're just very
I've got the
shafties.
lightning storm whispers again.
Do you need to? If
No,
you
no,
need
no.
to relog,
I don't
just
need
let
to
me know.
relog. No, I'm just saying that I've got them.
Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? And they get stuck on.
Well, they haven't gotten stuck for me yet. Oh, I've got 3 yeast over there. That's cool. Have we got any wheat left?
I made quite a lot of it into flour. I can probably find some more though.
Well, yeah, because then I can make a sustainable amount of them.
Let me just see. There might still be some in the mortar and pestle. Let's have a look.
Yes, there is. Perfect.
Yeah, grab it out before it turns into flour.
Yeah. We'll pop the... Just leave the wheat and the yeast that's in the herbalism bench alone, then if you
Yeah,
could.
okay.
Oh, no. Required elements. Water, you have sufficient material. Why is it not letting me do it? Good. Is there some... Weird. No water network connected. That should be fine, though. I've got the required water. Maybe we need the bio stove, honestly.
Oh, sometimes with the water, you have to put your water canister into the inventory.
Oh.
Do you want to give that a try?
Yeah, there we go. It's working perfectly now. Thank you.
Yeah, because I
haven't
had to
done
do that. I
before.
can't remember what it was with. So there was something I think on the carpentry bench or something, or one of the cooking things that needed water, and I was like struggling for ages with that.
There you go, bread dough. All ready.
I'm really interested to know what bread does because it's quite a high tier item.
Have you added it to a fire? Oh, no.
Oh, you're gonna do it. Okay.
But, God. Because I thought it had already taken all the water out that it needed, but it absolutely had not. Right, let me pop that through again. I am so sorry for being so cack-handed right now. Right,
Right.
let's pop the bread dough in there and see what happens. So it just says makes bread. Just add to a fire. Oh, there we are. How much does it need? Oh, flatbread dough. Oh, do we need the potbelly stove to make the bread?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I can't make it. Oh, damn.
Add to a fire, it says. So
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of fire.
Well, I have added it to that fire, and it does not work. How do you make the potbelly stove again?
I'm just gonna have a look now. I'll tell you. So you need 40 iron ingots, 6 copper ingots, and 10 epoxy.
Yeah, well, we've
So
got
we would
7
need...
bread that is going to slowly go off.
That's okay. Like wheat and flour and thingy aren't too hard to find.
No, they're not,
And
thankfully.
yeast. And it
Okay.
was worth it, like, for an experiment.
Yeah. Right, well, what I'm going to say then is let's head out. Go do a bit of mining.
Mm-hmm.
Come back and ideally be in a position to get the potbelly stove up and running.
Okay, let's go.
And in fact,
I need to eat
if we're very lucky, we might even be able to do enough steel to make the actually not the biofuel stove, because the biofuel stove would require biofuel and we haven't gotten that yet.
We need like a composter, don't we, to sort of make that. Is that right?
Pretty much, yeah. Do you... Oh, actually, I think what we need to do is one person... I can set the plants up right now.
Mm-hmm.
They're about... Well, some of them are about to be done. In fact, some of them are done.
I'll sneak up and start opening the cave, shall I?
Yeah, sure.
I'll try and
That'll be
keep an eye out
perfect.
for bears.
Okay.
And then you can come and help me shoot the worms when once I'm
Mm-hmm.
done with that.
It's fine. I will pop down some more food for the mower. Go. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take the mower up to the other, or at least one of them, up to the other place.
Okay.
Sky Beast, Windstorm. Let's head on out, Windstorm. What I would love is if you could close doors and the likes.
While on the mount, yeah.
They can
Yeah,
actually jump.
kind,
Okay. I'm gonna
kind of
head.
the intention.
I'm gonna head up to the other mine and quickly empty it of precious ores.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, good idea.
Because I've got the steel pick now. Did you pick up your steel pick?
Of course not.
That's She-Lab.
I'm going to run and get it. Because that would be much better for
I swear,
me.
chat. This is an ongoing thing between her and
I
me.
know. Like, because you'll say that it's ready for me when I'm like in the middle of somewhere gathering berries or something, and by the time I come back, it's gone out of my head.
Well, you're not the only one that forgets things. I completely forgot to get something to eat just then before I headed out. Interesting, though, because a lot of animals don't seem to react to a mower.
Hmm. Yeah, I noticed the wolves kind of don't.
So
Windstorm, stay put.
So you. Okay, good to go.
Fish.
off I go. Back in a bit.
Yeah, I'm not taking Sky Beast out until I know that there's not bears around.
Well, the only thing that would be around here that's in any way threatening is a wolf.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I know that I
And
can
you'll
just
be
hop
fine
off
going in that
Windstorm and take out a
direction.
wolf by myself. But yeah, with the bears, it's a much more worrying prospect. In fact, what we'll probably want to do is just throw down some storage chests and quickly scavenge everything, and then head on back.
Yeah, I've actually got some wood with me, so that would be fine to do.
Windstorm, you hang tight there while I go kill everything in here. Fine, I don't care if I'm a bit poisoned. That's it. Everything's gone. Right, let's head on in. While I leak health everywhere. Oh, there's some meat here. Interesting. A little bit of fire there. Actually, Windstorm, how about you don't stand anywhere close to that? You instead stand there. That will do. Nicely. Right. Grab up. Yes, I know. It's very dark. Grab up all of the materials. Now, I think there might be one more. These. Ah, I did. Phew. No, apparently not. Good, good, good. Now, I could have laid down a bunch of torches in here, but honestly, for as often as I'm going to be up this way, I don't think that was necessary. Right, titanium.
Yeah.
So much experience from titanium. Now, I have banked on being able to get up to titanium pretty rapidly. And so I've, or rather, that we would get enough
Stuff,
materials. Yeah. So I haven't actually... Oh, wow. Why am I carrying so much gubbins? Oh, I am
I'm
a
the same.
gubbins
I've
menace.
Loads of gubbins.
But yeah, I've skipped the platinum pick and I've gone straight to titanium. There'll still be a great deal of point in getting platinum ore, but there's a few things that I think it will be used for. You're going to be a difficult one. Oh, really? Pneumonia? Scoundrel. Goodbye experience.
Did you take your pneumonia potion that I made you?
No, I did not. I did
Or
not.
did I?
Oh, okay, I feel a little bit better then.
I like to rib you about it just because of how much you rib me
Oh,
about
of course.
picks and things.
I'd be disappointed in you if you didn't.
Okay, methinks I've cleared the worms, so that's good.
Nicely done. The worms are pretty easy to manage generally, I find.
Yeah, I had 4 of them spitting at me at once, which is a bit annoying without, 2 people clearing them so much faster, but it was alright.
That's all of them. Right then, let's grab a little bit of everything back out. Pop some items in there. Yep. Alright. I think that's everything. Okay, heading back. Okay. Maybe don't need my light on, honestly. Right, so that whole area has now been completely emptied.
Nice, nice. Well, this cave here is now safe to come in and mine from.
Okay, I will head up over there in a little bit. First, I'm gonna grab my pneumonia cure. Or windstorm to have enough energy to jump. Oh my god. No one leaves. Oh, sorry, windstorm. Dunk dunk. Right, there we are. There's plenty of food here. Yeah. Oh, I've actually unlocked flare arrows. Apparently they're awesome for caves.
Ah.
So, with flare arrows, is the, like, the flare lingers for a time, or is it more... Because I was thinking of them in the terms of, like, firing off into the sky in order to let someone know where you are, but... Can you, like, shoot the arrow at a wall and the arrow basically sticks in the wall and persists? Because if so, that's amazing. Right. Now, platinum and titanium's going to take a while to process. It takes about 50 seconds per ingot to process titanium, which is a bit of a rough one.
I think iron only takes like 5 or something. No wonder it took so long before. Yeah.
It is not amazing, to be certain. I need 5 sulfur and some stones. Stones. Sulfur. Gives me a wood composter. And some more crop plots. And at this point, it is the lack of sulfur which is holding me back from making more.
Is there any in the mortar and pestle, or is it all gone
No,
now?
I've basically used all of that up now.
Fair. Oh, we know what we're doing tomorrow then.
Indeed.
Today we're mining all the ores. Tomorrow we're going on a sulfur hunt.
Pretty much. Right. Want to deploy this. Right. Pop. Any spoiled plants in here? 10 spoiled plants creates a bag of compost, or fertilizer rather, and that then gets applied to the crop plots, and it slowly gets consumed over time. But while it's there, the crop will get plus 15% crop growth speed and crop yield. The yield in particular is the important one. I'm gonna go grab some wheat and get that on the go. Good morning, Auntie Lad. How you doing? Oh yeah, Damon works. Yeah, absolutely. bronze is a fantastic alloy. Many games that have bronze in that, it's mostly because, the various ages going up through it. And it's like bronze remained a superior metal to make almost anything out of for an incredibly long time. It's just, it was inefficient compared to other metals. In the same way that realistically, plastic is trashed here, stuff to make things out of. It is, however, apocalyptically cheap to make things out of.
Yeah.
Compared to almost any other thing you could make it out of. Plastic is... If the metric is anything other than cost, plastic is generally a terrible thing to build something out of. But if the metric is cost, the gap between plastic and the next best thing is such an enormous gulf. It's kind of like the gap between the Earth and its moon. You could fit all of the other planets between Earth and Luna. That's like most people think, the Earth and the moon are quite close together. No, they're really not.